Good morning and happy Thursday, Holiday Hill family. Josh here in the youth room for Throwback Thursday, and we are now approaching the weekend that is Mother's Day. About a year ago, during our Throwback Thursday, heading into Mother's Day, I mentioned how the founder of Mother's Day, the mother of Mother's Day, wasn't even a mother herself. And this year's Throwback Thursday, heading into Mother's Day, I want to share a story of a somewhat personal nature, dealing with a good friend of mine. She shared that when Mother's Day would come around, it was a very painful time for her. Because Mother's Day, especially on Sundays in church life, we celebrate motherhood and how important motherhood is. And she wanted to be a mom. But at that time, it just wasn't in the cards. Her and her husband couldn't have a kid. They didn't have the money to adopt or do any kind of fertility treatments. And it was just like a twist of a knife in the heart as moms would stand up and celebrate the youngest moms and the oldest moms, and moms would get flowers and get treats and all kinds of special presents, celebrating motherhood, rightfully so, because motherhood is hard work and it should be celebrated. But there are those ladies out there that, for whatever reason, just wasn't in the cards, and it was their heart's desire, maybe still is, and it's painful and it hurts. Then there's a flip side to Mother's Day in relation to that. And that's the ones who had great moms, had wonderful moms, but they're gone now. So Mother's Day rolls around, and maybe even worse, maybe this is the first Mother's Day that rolls around, and it's going to be Mother's Day without mom. And it's going to be awkward and sad and different. It'll definitely be different. And on moments like these, holidays like this, where again, if you have a mom, especially if you have a good mom, be thankful and celebrate. If you are a mom, take a load off. Make the hubby and dad and the kids do all the work. Get that breakfast in bed. Get that massage. Get all the good stuff. Absolutely. But to the ones who aren't, but wanted to be, to the ones who aren't going to have a mom this year to celebrate with, take it from a pastor right now. You ready? You're not a second-class citizen in the kingdom of heaven. Let that sink in for a moment. Sometimes we feel we are, sometimes we think we are. Sometimes we want to treat ourselves like we are. You're not. You're not. Be encouraged with that today. Be loved, feel loved, and go with grace. Take care. God bless. Have a wonderful weekend.